Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today our topic is learn words, that is one word, many meanings. You may have in your life come across with some of the words that have many meanings. One word and you are confused. Now which word is this? Or what does it mean? Multiple meaning word. A multiple meaning word is one word that has more than one meaning. Okay? For example, one example is given here. Bat. One word bat. Okay? This can be a flying animal bat or it can be a wooden bat or it can be act of swinging. This is verb. So this is another bat. Okay? You might have heard that she was batting her eyelashes, just like that. Movement. Now, in this slide we can see bark. The word bark is there. The stem of a tree, that's also bark. And a dog barking is also bark. In the same way, racket. Racket is this or a lot of noise created. That's also called racket. Another example, two examples are bolt. This kind of screw is also called as bolt. Lightning bolt is also there. And when someone is running, then that's also bolt. Next word is mine. One meaning can be this phone is mine. This bag is mine. This book is mine. Another is a mine where people dig and find out things. In Urdu we call it kaan. Sone ki kaan, heere ki kaan, namak ki kaan. That's called mine. Next, seasons. Seasons can be 4 seasons. Summer, winter, spring and autumn. Or seasons can be the masalas. When we use the word season, that is also for all kind of masalas that we are having in our kitchen. Next example is nails. You are having nails in your fingers, at the top of your fingers, and these are also called as nails. Current. Current is current affairs. What's going on right now? Or the current or the movement of air or something or wind, that's also current. Even the electricity current is the movement actually. Some more are shared here. You will see bat as an animal, mammal or a bat. Bow, bow and arrow or a bow that is tied around your neck. Palm, palm is your hand, palm, the upper part of, inner part of the hand, or the palm dates, khajur ke ped. Leaves, leaves, leaves are there or someone leaves. Someone goes out. Tie, to tie your shoelace. You tie your shoelace or tie that you wear around your neck. These examples are also the same that we have already discussed, like barking or bat, But the third one is actually a bowl. Bowl. Bowl means when you are sending the ball inside the when you are playing with the bowl, or there is a bowl that you are keeping your fruit inside it. Next is watch. You watch TV or you wear a watch. Then the next word is fly. Fly, that is a normal insect, a flying insect, makhi, or someone fly. These words are coming again and again. We are going to see some words repeating. That's fly and fly, that we have already done. Ring, ring of the telephone or the ring that you wear. Palm of your hand or palm tree. Wave, when you are waving at someone, moving your hand, saying bye bye or hello, that's waving your hand. Or a wave, pani ki leher. Scale, that's the weighing scale, weighing machine, or scales on the fish. A chest. Chest is a kind of a wooden drawer sort of thing, that a kind of a box in which you keep the things, sometimes treasure, and the chest is the body part, chest. Then we have got the word ruler. Ruler for measurement, that you are also having most probably in your hand to draw the margin or something. And the ruler, ruler means the person who rules as a king. Then we have got some more words here as example. Wave is repeating. Dove is also there as a bird, and someone diving inside the swimming pool. Tear means someone crying with tears, and tearing means someone is tearing the paper. Cool look, I hope you understand the cool look, or cool means the temperature is below normal. Yard is a kind of a measurement, and yard is also an open place at the back side or at the front part of your house, most probably. Sehen, and yard is gaz. Gaz, meter or gaz. We go for buying some clothes, then we ask the shopkeeper, okay, so you can ask the shopkeeper to measure the clothes in yards or meters. Court. Court can be a basketball court or a football court, or a court where judges are sitting and cases are discussed. Some more words here. Pin. A pin, that is, like you are having, you need to attach two pieces of clothes, then you use the pin. Or pins are the actually, when you are bowling, then pins are there in front of you that you need to hit. One fan is already there in your home. The other fans are the people who love the celebrities, who love the famous people. They are the fans. Land and land means the earth, and other land is when the aeroplane is landing. Over here, quarter is a coin, and quarter is half of the half, 1/4. Float means when you are in the water, not exactly in the water, but you are at the top of the water floating. Okay, and also float is a kind of sweet dish or a drink kind of thing that is actually having something floating at the top. Fair means a kind of an exhibition or enjoyment or amusement area where the rides are also there, shops and stalls are there. That is called as fair. Other fare is actually normal or justified. Justified. Now this is the book that we are having. Course book page 62. One word, many meanings. Study the following words and different meanings they have. The very first word is reserve. Reserve. Reserves can be having three meaning. One meaning is supply available for use. Reserve. You keep food for reserve. Medicines are there in the reserve. Okay? Unwilling to talk to other people. Some people are reserved by their nature. They don't talk to people much. They are reserved. One more meaning is a protected area for animal, birds, etc. It's not exactly the zoo, but it's similar to zoo where animals, birds are kept, but in the natural habitat. So they are also known as reserve. Okay, in some areas they are also called as safari parks. So you understand all three meanings of reserve? Okay. Next word is plane. Plane can be one aircraft, an aeroplane, or a plane surface. It can be a tool used by carpenters who are working on the wood to make something plain. That is also a tool. And a tree which is having very broad leaves. Okay, बहुत फैले से उनके पत्ते होते हैं. So that's also called as plane. There are four meanings of the plane. Next page number 63. And the word is stump. As you boys can easily, I think, guess, stump is the third meaning is one of the three wooden poles stuck in the ground to form the wicket of the cricket. So I think that's very common for you people. Stump. Next is a small part of limb. Limb means hand or leg or tooth, etc. that remain when most of it has been removed or broken. Okay, anything that is remaining. Suppose the whole tooth is broken, just one part is left, so that is also called as stump. Maybe unfortunately if someone is not having a hand or leg, the whole leg or the whole hand is cut off from the body and just a piece or a part is left, so that is also called as a stump. Number 2 is a part of tree trunk. Tree trunk that remains after the trunk has been cut down. The whole tree trunk is being cut down, only one part is left, so that is also called as stump. If someone is confused or puzzled, then the word stump can also be used. Next word is board. Yes, board, green board, blue, black board. Board is there. Flat, thin, rectangular piece of wood, any kind of wood that can be used for any purpose, that is also known as board. Large piece of wood on which messages or notices are written or pinned, that is the notice board. Then a group of people who control or direct an organization, the board of directors, board. One more thing, food that is provided that use when you stay at a hotel. Boarding and lodging is provided. Boarding means food, lodging means stay. Boarding, food, when you are staying at a hotel, then boarding means food is provided. So that is also known as board. Okay, so we have discussed the meanings now. This is the exercise B. The above mentioned words have been used in the following sentences. Okay, what is the meaning of the underlined word in the context? We have to do the matching. Identify it and write the numbers of that meaning in the box. The first one has been done for you. We are still on page number 63. Plain trees, number one. We are talking about number one. Plain trees line the entrance to the museum. Now, if we go back, we'll see that the plain trees, plain word is written here, okay? And the tree, it has got four meanings, so the tree is here. So this means plain is number 4. So number 4 is the actual meaning used here. So we are going to mention number 4 here. Clear? This is how we are going to do the exercise. Let's see. Number 2. The carpenter had to use the plane to smoothen the surface of the block of wood. Now if we go back to the plane, which one can be the carpenter one? Third, correct. So let's do it. Number 3 here. Number 3. Okay? The traveler panicked when they were informed that all their reserves of food and water has been exhausted. Reserve of food and water has been exhausted means finished. So reserve, which word can be there? Which meaning can be used? Yes, number 1, supply available for use. So this one can be number 1. Okay, number 1. Her reserve made it difficult for people to understand her. Now this is unwilling to talk to other people, so that's number 2. The row of stumps along this road is a sad reminder that many trees have been felled in order to make this road. Now this is the tree one, stump, the small part of the tree, that was number 2. Number 6, the behavior of subatomic particle continues to stump scientists to this day. Now over here we cannot use it for number 1, 2 or 3 because it's not related to cricket or a part of any tree or limb or tooth. But the last word meaning is confound or puzzle. So that can be number 4. Behavior of the subatomic particle continues to stump. Stump scientist means confuse scientists. To this day means up till now. My father is the representative of the parents on the school board. Board, a group of people who control or direct an organization. That's number 3. He pays rupees 500 a week for board and lodging. Lodging means staying and board means food. Which number could it be? Yes, number 4. So your work is to do this exercise in your copy after making the title page of one word, many meanings. Okay, just this exercise, nothing more you are going to copy from the whole explanation. Okay, Allah Hafiz.